Big J, take one.
With your complexion, you're avoided.
Yeah, the black men, they don't want me.
Wow.
It's easy to me find a white man. The white man is fast to me find somebody. Fast.
Wow.
The black men, they don't want me because I'm serious. So
this is really interesting.
Yes, the foreigners, I'm talking, the foreigners, they don't want me. They come to Brazil, they are looking for dark skin like you. And I'm not dark skin. So, and the Brazilian men, they don't want me because I'm not white. So, I'm not dark skin, I'm not white. I am in the middle. So,
wow.
They avoid me, so with the rest. So, white man is coming to my life.
Wow.
All the white men.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they come.
So like I said, I was in Lapa, and I'll be honest, I don't like Lapa. It's just not my scene, it's just really not. Where does someone like me go, Rosa? Without, doing Lapa, is there places for people like me to go? Nice wine bars, grown people in there that make an effort, dress up. Where can brothers go? Because as I said, for me, Lapa's there's just too much going on there. Is there places that I could go which are just a bit more quieter, more sophisticated, more grown crowd?
Barra da Tijuca.
I was gonna say that.
You for quiet, you can go to Leblon. Leblon has many restaurants there. Quiet place.
Where is that?
It's close to Ipanema.
I thought as much because I'm just double checking because my friend said something about that.
It's close. All these beaches are beside. You have Ipanema, Leblon.
So has Leblon got like nightclubs, not nightclubs, but like wine bars, some music, somewhere you can dance, people make an effort.
And there is expensive. There's expensive.
Okay, when we're talking about expensive, like for instance, like a rum and coke or a caprina. How much would a caprina roughly cost there?
I don't know how much it costs. No.
Would you say more than 100 reais?
No, come on. No.
I don't know. No, you said it's expensive.
No, come on.
What would you say? What, 50 reais?
No.
Not even that.
No.
40
Not
reais?
too much.
About 40 reais?
I don't know.
No, but not 100. Okay, so
no 100. No.
But we're gonna say 50 to 40 reais, which is about £7.50 in my money. Sometimes it works out to £6. So we're going to say between 6, which is reasonable. It's reasonable for someone definitely like me and for you brothers out there.
Yeah.
So Leblon. I will be checking that place out when I get back. I will be definitely because I said Lapa is definitely not for me.
Lapa is only for who likes noisy place.
Yeah, it's too much.
Okay, only for enjoy, and also. It's not a place for you find a woman. Lapa.
Wait, run that again. Say that again.
Lapa is not a place for you find a woman to date.
Well, I knew that, but I knew that, but
no, it's only a place for you find a woman to have fun. Only.
Okay, so there you have it, guys.
Yeah.
So if you want your fun, go Lapa. Alright? Go Lapa. Alright? You'll find what you're looking for. Just be careful you don't bump into something that is not, because there's I saw a lot of Transformers there, but we'll leave it like that. So which moves us on to the next thing. So how does a brother that's looking for love, so right now a brother hits you up, hi Rosa, how you doing? Right now, I'm looking for love. Where do you direct him? Where do you start him? A man looking for love, he's looking for a girlfriend. Where does he go? Where does he start? Where does he look?
Oh my God.
I mean, I know where the hell I'm going. I know where I'm going. Believe me, I know where I've got it already planned. I know where I'm going. But anyway, for the few ways, where do they go?
Oh my gosh.
I know where I'm going. And it ain't no nightclub. The hell no. Nope.
Well, this question, yeah, I receive a lot of this question. Okay. To me, it's difficult to answer this question because we Brazilians, we don't find love like that. Things here happen.
I realize, yeah.
Simply. For
And
example,
I mean, it's literally.
For example, I will give you an example. I am here. We are in this mall, okay, and I am here alone,
Right?
eating something,
Right?
and somebody can sit down close to me, and we can start to talk. So
Okay.
this can turn into a relationship. If we like each other and if you start to talk as friendly and blah, 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 and then we exchange of phone numbers, oh, I like you, let's continue to talk. So it can happen.
So let me get this right.
Naturally.
I pick up the language, right? I've got the gift of the gab. They call me Cheeky Charlie. I'm cheeky. But so a guy that's got a gift of the, well, I ain't say gift because not everybody's got the gift of the gab. All right, let's say a brother out there, Norman right now, that's watching. He knows a little bit of Portuguese. He comes to the country, sees a lovely lady, he walks up to her, tells her how beautiful she is, and says to her, look, I would like to take you out on a date. Providing that she's single, how's that gonna go down with her?
First of all, you can't say that.
Well, I want to take her out on a date. No.
Because first of all, you need to have a conversation. You can't show her you have an interest.
Oh, I've got an interest. I want to take her out on a date. That's my interest.
No, don't say it because she will rush.
Okay, so maybe after 10 minutes I can tell her that.
No, you need to go. It's slow. You need to show her you are a nice guy. You respect. You can't tell her, okay, I like you. I want to take you for a date. She will like what?
Yeah, I want to take her out for a date. I want to take her out for a date, get to know her. It's worked for me though. It worked for me.
Because you're a foreigner.
Okay, there you go. Okay, but a Brazilian it won't work for. No.
Yeah, no.
Right. Okay. So basically, walk up to a Brazilian woman, you can walk up to her, you can start talking to her. And then maybe after 20 minutes, 10 minutes, possibly.
Yeah, possibly.
Is it okay to have your number?
She likes you, and you and
so you're
her.
saying just don't. So, well, I wouldn't rush it anyway, but you're basically saying don't rush it.
Exchange the numbers, and you invite her for a dinner, or oh, I like you, I want to know more about you. Okay, go slow.
Okay. So give it about 10 minutes. Okay, so don't do what I do. Well, that's me. I get away with it all the time. I just talk to him, say, hello, you're beautiful. And then, you want to go out on a date, you want to go for something to drink, it's work for me.
Don't tell her, don't tell her how beautiful she is because she can think you want to come to have a sex with her. Only want to have a sex with her.
I got a counter for that, that's all right. I got a counter for that.
You need to have a control. Even if you think she's amazing, beautiful, oh my God, I can't.
Just play it cool.
Or that now go happen. That will never happen. You will never live to see that.
So there's these two websites, Brazilian Cupid and Tinder. Are they good for finding? Well, let's start off with Tinder.
I don't like Tinder.
I don't like Tinder neither, and I done a little talk about this the other day. So you would say Tinder, no.
No.
What about Brazilian Cupid?
More or less.
Okay, I'm glad that you said that, because we had a little vote the other day between me and my cousin and my friend, and we said the same thing, that Tinder, Brazilian Cupid, you're more likely to find a nice Brazilian woman on there that's professional, or you need to have lucky on Brazil Cupid.
Right. But Tinder, no Tinder, guys, in Brazil. No Tinder.
So I saw your video this morning about how Brazilian women like to rush. My God, do they? Now I'm telling you, like, it's not even no joke, right? I watched their video, it's not a joke. You can literally, okay, I've been on a few dates, right? By next day, it's relationship talk.
I told you.
Literally relationship talk.
I told you.
And I'm talking about my exposal, and I'm like, whoa.
I saw your picture. Yeah.
Oh no, that's fine. That situation is fine. I'm talking about that other situation.
Oh, the other.
It was like.
Yeah, but that girl, she shared on her Instagram.
Oh yes.
She's engaged.
Anyway,
Yeah,
we'll cut
she's
that out.
engaged with you.
I ain't engaged. I ain't
She's
married.
engaged with you.
I engaged.
She shared over there. I saw. She's engaged.
And you know what? I know the games that women play. You see, I know the games that women. I know the game. They were sneaking. They were sneaking. Me exposure. Oh yeah.
Keep you like
oh,
that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh for sure.
He's
oh for
mine.
Sure.
He's mine.
Oh for sure.
I'm engaged.
Oh for sure.
He's my fiance.
She's not telling no lies. She's not telling no. Everything that you said, right, on your video, yeah, it's that. But I've had to literally like slow down, relax. Let's enjoy what we have. But the more I say that, it's like the more it gets worse. So, fellas, you have to keep on reminding when you are seeing someone, you have to sort of like keep on, for me, you have to keep on reminding them where they're at with you. Because if you don't, they will forget next day and run up the hill. So yeah, she is definitely right. The question I wanted to ask, does no strings dating exist in Brazil? So I'll give an example. Like you said, women are pretty fast in your country. They're fast. Me exposing my husband, fast. In England, for me, let me talk for myself. I'm a single man. But I believe in a word called dating. And I understand it doesn't transcend here very well when you say dating. Does no strings dating exist in Brazil? Can you see someone without the label? Like my girlfriend, my boyfriend, my esposo, my novio. Can you see someone without there being a label on your back? So in other words, can you just sleep with them? Like you've got this, you're sleeping with him, he's sleeping with you, everything's going great. We're gonna see how everything plans out, maybe in 6 months or 2 months. But for now, we're just sleeping with one another. Does that exist, or is something that doesn't exist in Brazil?
No.
Dating doesn't exist. So it's full throttle, boom.
It's rare. It's rare.
It's rare.
It's rare. It's rare.
So saying that
here we used to say let's do the things happen. So
okay.
Brazilians don't like to wait.
I realize that.
Yeah. No wait.
I realize that.
Don't be late.
Don't
be late.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's me. Yeah. Jamaican time. Well, Jamaican time.
Don't be late.
Terrible.
Yeah. So here is rare to see couples planning
Okay, so say for instance now, I've moved to Brazil today. I've explained to Susan, we're not in a relationship, we're seeing one another, we're dating. But Susan, I'm seeing Maria. I've already told her. Hey, I'm asking these questions for the fellas, right? So Susan, I'm seeing Maria.
Forget this.
Okay? So we're not together, but I'm seeing Maria, I'm seeing Susan.
No.
Maria, I'm seeing Susan.
No.
That doesn't work.
No.
Because that's called dating.
Only if you say we have this type of thing, but the guys or the women, they used to say, okay, I want to stay with you in an open relationship.
But I would no open. See, I can't do open relationship.
Yes.
I would not do that.
But in Brazil, that's
what it's
happened. It does happen like that, like you explained. You can see Susan, you can see Maria.
Yeah, but it's not just okay. And people might be like, I'm not talking the sexual aspect of stuff. As that much I've got a smile on my face.
No, I'm talking about dating.
Just dating,
yes,
yeah. That doesn't.
I'm talking about dating.
It doesn't work.
They say I want to open relationship because they are not sure about what they want.
So that does happen in Brazil.
Yes, happen as an open relationship.
Okay. So that's called an open relationship.
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with a guy here dating 3 women to find out what he wants, because he can't just jump on a woman and be like, well, she's going to be my future.
You need to tell her. You need to be
That's what I was aiming at.
be honest.
Right.
Tell her, I'm not looking for a serious relationship right now. I'm looking for an open relationship. So you explain in my channel what means serious relationship in Brazil. Because when I talk about serious relationship, some guys get afraid. Oh my God, no, I'm not ready. Oh no. Yeah. But you need to understand what means serious relationship in Brazil.
Because you covered earlier, even though you covered earlier, because as I said, I watched your video, and you covered earlier about fast relationships. I wanted to ask you, is part of that women are so fast over here as well, especially for the black women that are not wanted? Do you think it's even more so for them that when they do get hold of that good guy, they hold on tight for dear life, like they don't want to let go? Does that aspect play a part in it as well? As in the fast relationships here, especially women of color, is it more prevalent for them to hold on to that relationship, especially if he's a good man? They might not bump into that guy again or come across a guy like that again. I mean, do you reckon that plays a part as well in that? Okay. What places, apart of, okay, everybody goes to Copacabana. Now, so I've been to, a few areas surrounding, loved it. What areas that are not far from Copacabana will you encourage people to travel? You know, people, they come to Copacabana, they stay on Copacabana, they don't go elsewhere. What places would you encourage them to visit that's not too far from Copacabana?
Niterói.
Love Niterói.
Yes, Niterói. Yeah. What else? Petrópolis is a city on top of the mountains. There is a tourist place.
I think I went there.
Petrópolis.
Oh no, I went to Nitropolis. I think I went to
No, you went to Nilópolis.
Nilópolis. I went to, that's the place I went to. I think. Nilópolis, that's how I went to, yes.
Petrópolis is on this way over here. this road you go
right.
to.
And that goes up
Petrópolis
the
is a
mountains,
mountain.
right? Right. Obviously here, where's this place called?
Oh yeah.
Where's this place called? So I can't pronounce it.
Yeah.
What's the name of this place?
Petrópolis.
No, this place where we at now.
Here,
Yeah.
Duque de Caxias.
Yeah, I can't pronounce it. Duque de Caxias. Caxias. So come here as well. Definitely come here as well.
If you want to come here, call me.
Yeah, definitely hit her up. And Nova Iguazu, I went there, I did like it there. I liked Nova Iguazu. And fellas, for real, if you are looking for a wife.
My advice for you guys, if you want to visit far places, so you need to, it's better for you to call to a local to bring you there. Yeah.
I agree.
It's safe.
Now, do people need to really travel to Salvador Bahia to really experience the black experience of Brazil? Is it necessary? Are they going to get it in Rio, or they do have to travel to Bahia? Are they going to get it in Rio, bro?
Bahia.
Definitely go.
Definitely go. Oh, I love there. I love there. I miss there. Love.
I mean, the reason why I said it is because I went to Anchieta. Shout out to the Rodriguez family. And they looked after me.
Oh, it gets better. Anchieta. Oh.
Oh, it came out right. That's good.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Rodriguez family. They looked after me. Salute to the family. And their family background is from Bahia. So I got to experience, you know, a little of black Brazil within their family and the food and that. But you're saying, for anybody that comes to Brazil to experience the real black Brazil, you gotta go to Salvador Bahia, basically. Don't miss it out. Okay, so people, there you have it. You know, go to Salvador Bahia. I've got to say though, the food. I made the judgment call on your food in Rio, because I said when I came here, the food was hit and miss in Rio, and it really was. But until I was here for a little bit longer, there was this restaurant, right? It was in Nova Iguazu. It was eat as much as you want. Oh my God.
Yeah.
People, I'm gonna say this, right? Anybody that comes on YouTube that talks about, oh, the food is subpar, you've gone to the wrong restaurants, or you're eating at the restaurants that don't cater for black people's seasoning. I'm gonna say that. I went to a few restaurants and the food was seasoned. There was pepper sauce there. It was catered to people of color. Right? I made that big mistake by saying, oh, it's a hit and miss. No, it's not a hit and miss. It depends where you eat. And there's loads of holes in the walls where you can eat and the food is seasoning. So forgive me, my Brazilian family, you know, I made an error in that judgment. Question I need to ask you. A while back, on your channel, it popped up, new video about Brazil. I clicked on it, and you were calm. You were telling a story. You were calm. You were telling a story. I was listening, and your calmness changed to anger.
You have the strength syndrome of Peter Pan. You think you're a young man with 19s, 20? Do you think women in Brazil will date you? Only putas, bitches, prostitutes will date you because they are desperate to win money. My daughter is not a prostitute. My daughter is not puta. She's not for sale. Come on, respect to me and respect to my family. Only because you saw her at the mall? Now you are crazy? Your penis is hard? I'm a very protective woman, mom, okay? No matter the age of my daughters. I know the type of education I gave my daughters. So don't come here and disrespect my family. You don't know me. You want to see me angry? So now I'm angry. Okay? I can try to date my daughter, older man date my daughter. I don't accept this in my family, okay? Never I will sell my daughter for an old man, old penis. Go to the therapist. Put your penis in another woman. Put your penis in another prostitute. Not in my daughter. My daughter is not a prostitute. Okay? So you think in Brazil have a lot of prostitutes? No. I'm telling you right now. Come to my family. Then I'll show you my big family. You don't know I have a big family. A lot of men in my family to protect each other. And also the guys over here. You don't know what we Brazilians, we are able to do to protect each others. Do you want to know the real Brazil? So I'm telling you now the real Brazil is. Do you want to prostitutes? Go to Copacabana. Go to the nightclubs. Over there have a lot of putas for you. No, in my family. You want to see me angry? So now I'm angry.
You were telling the story about a subscriber that it got me upset. It really got me upset. And I would have been looking for blood too, to be quite honest. Do you want to just share that story with my subscribers about what happened when you met a subscriber of yours and were showing him around your beautiful silly?
Yes, I can. So this guy wanna meet me, and he was here in Rio visiting, and he asked me if I was available to meet, and he was calling me in the middle. Was it the middle of the week? I don't remember. I think it was on Saturday. I don't know exactly. And I told him, okay, I will have time on Saturday. And I invited him to come on this mall over here, the same mall. Because here is my city, is more close to my
great.
house.
I'm in the same mall as him. Great.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You're in the same mall.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're at the same mall. So, and he came, and he got surprised, and he was happy to see different people, you know. And the mall was packed, a lot of people here. So on weekend, wow, a lot of Brazil, a lot of women come here. So
on a weekend here?
On weekend.
Okay, thanks for letting me know that. Continue the story, thank you. Thanks very much, Rosa, cheers. So, get yourself here on the weekend, lots of women. Anyway, continue,
yes, on
please.
on weekend. So, and he came and we started to talk. Okay, and one of my daughters, because I have 3 daughters, but I don't like to share them, okay? I don't like to share pictures, nothing. Because my daughters are pretty, okay? So, and my youngest daughter, she was here with her friends, walking, talking, having a good time. And she saw me with this guy, and she ran to me and hugged me, and oh, mommy, you're here, and she kissed me. And the guy was surprised, and he was like, I'm sorry, I introduced her. This girl, she's my daughter, and she speaks a little bit English.
Okay.
And he he smiled, and he was like looking at her like that. And then and he says, okay, talk to me. I want to see you talk in English. And she started to smile and say, oh, I'm shy, I'm shy. And then she kissed me again. And I told her, okay, go walking with your friends. We can see you later.
Yeah.
And she, okay. And the guy, when she gone, the guy,
Bloody disrespectful.
yeah. And we went to a restaurant over there, and we started to talk. And then he started to ask me how old was my daughter. And okay, she's 19 years old. Oh, yeah, she's the youngest. And he stopped it. Don't ask nothing more.
Right.
Okay, and I came back to my house, he gone, and okay. 2 days after, he sent me a message, and he talked a little bit, blah, 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 and then he asked, how is your daughter? And my daughter is okay, thank you for asking. And they, oh, no, don't get me wrong, Rosa. I only was asking you just for make sure everything's okay.
Right.
And I, okay. 3 days after that, I shared something on my channel. And,
I remember.
yeah, I shared something on my channel. Yeah, and I said, okay, I remember now. I said, age, I said something, and in the end of the message, I said, age is only numbers. And he took this piece, the end of the post, he took this piece and sent to me to my WhatsApp, and he says, you are saying age is only numbers, so that means a man in my age can date your daughter, your youngest daughter in your age? And I, what? What? So, you were offering yourself to date my daughter in 19 years old, and the guy was 45 years old.
1 year younger than me.
45. Want to date my daughter in 19. 19. Little girl. And oh my God, it's make me like cut. Give me here.
Do you think that his, and I'm not going to blame YouTube for it, but it has to be said, do you think that his thought process was bad information put on by YouTube, or do you think that, him thinking that everything's for sale in Brazil, for him to have the gall to even text you or ask you, would you say that's something that was within him, or do you think it could be a part of the influence of bad people putting out false information, letting people know that, oh, everything's for sale in Brazil, everything's Brazil, you know, it's acceptable to just to ask a woman about her daughter because she's more likely to say yes? Do you think they're getting bad information that everything's just for sale here?
I think it's happened because of the bad information that people say about my country.
Right.
And maybe he miss more informations,
Yeah.
especially about the culture, because we love our kids, and many family, traditional family, because my daughter, she belongs to a traditional family. She will marry with a young guy, the same age as her, not with old men. She wants a young man. She wants to build a family with a young man, not with old guy. Because what? Because he has money or something? No, she's not thinking about money. She's thinking about being happy. And this is what happened in Brazil. Many people here, they are thinking about being happy, not only about money. Yes, everybody like money. I agree. Everybody needs money, everybody like money, but Brazilians, they value more happiness than money in the pocket. So this guy missed this part. He thought, okay, all the women in Brazil, they are poor. If I offer myself to her, maybe she can sell her daughter to me. No, no. My daughter has me, she has her dad, she has her family, she has a comfort life, okay? She doesn't need any money, okay? I'm alive, I'm still here. She has dad, he is still there. And we work a lot to help them. So I thought this was very rude, very offensive, okay? Very, I don't have more words to describe my disappointment. And this guy, I delete this guy, I record a video and share on my channel because this is very disrespectful, okay? Because my daughters are not for sale, and the kids, the others, traditional family in Brazil, they are not for sale. If you want to have a girlfriend in Brazil, you need to have a certain behavior. As I explained to you before, the way you act, recording videos, talk about women, going to a parties, so the dad, mom and dad are looking for your behavior. So when you come to the family, they will, what? You want my daughter? Come on, guy, go back to your country. Get out of here. Look at you. You know, and Brazilian parents, we are very demanding. We are very demanding with our kids. You know, you can find girls, but the traditional family of Brazil, you need to come here to my city to know about the traditional family. The majority of traditional family live here.
Because you know, there's this, you know, as I said, going back to YouTubers, you know, they like to put out this narrative. You know, you come to Brazil, all you got to do is talk to a Brazilian woman and she's just going to take off her knickers like that. She's going to be so happy that she's with a foreigner, or so happy that she's just going to just quickly just take off her knickers and fling it into the street. Because you just kind of kill that narrative. Because that's what's being put out there. That Brazilian women are just easy.
No. It's easy who is desperate. Who is desperate. Yes, they're easy for you. But for who is not desperate, oh no, take your time.
So question, why are Brazilian women so, they don't beg, they're proud? I've realized with Brazilian women, they're proud, they're very proud of their work. Why is that? They don't want to ask for things, they don't want to beg people for things. Why is that? What's instilled in the women so good that they just take pride in going to work. They take pride in their jobs. They take pride in just being prideful. What is it about your culture? What instills that into women? Because you go to other cultures and the women don't behave like that. You know, they don't want to work. They got 101 excuses for working. They rely on the man to do everything. It's like, oh, if the man's not doing it, well, I'm just going to sit on my ass till he does it. What gives that Brazilian woman that kick in her ass that she just gets up, go to work, and just proud?
Emotional.
What is it?
Emotional, right? It's a lot of emotion.
I love it. I love it.
Say, I am like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is
this
it?
To show emotion. Okay. So you say, oh, okay, I bought a new car. Okay. No, they say, oh, I bought a new car. Oh my God. Yes. So they like to show emotion. Brazilians, we are very emotional. Okay. If you don't act like that, you think you're cold person. You know? Here's a lot of emotion everywewhere. You show, oh, how much time I don't say, oh my God, it's emotions. You know?
Because I even find like, obviously Brazilians dress nice, but it's like they don't really care for designer. I'm sure there's Brazilians that love designer clothes, but on the day table, from what I've seen, they're just happy just to wear. They don't really care about labels. Am I right in saying that? It's like they want to dress nice, but they don't care for labels. Guys, honestly, it's a breath of fresh air to actually see that, the humbleness, like you're being nice, you want to take this person to somewhere and they turn around and say, no, I understand you want to take me there, but in my normal life, I don't shop there and I can't afford there. I tell you what, take me there. This is where I buy my clothes. What? Are you serious? Yeah, take me there. What instills that in the women here? What instills that?
So somebody did that for you?
Yeah, and I've heard it from other brothers as well. Say the same thing. I didn't believe it, but until they told me that, they told me the Brazilian women are very, very humble. They're not asked about design of this, and I'm sure there's gold diggers here. It's like with every country, but
no. Because we think, yes, we are humble like that. Because we think, for example, if you were buying a clothes, a label clothes,
right,
that costs 300 reais. 300 reais, I can buy a lot of things in another place.
Okay.
Yeah, we think like that. Okay, I can buy a clothes, a dress, a shoe, a bag, in another place.
But that's a beautiful thing, though, because it is economical, and this is what I love. It's economical.
Yeah.
I've realized with people, you're always saving, and you're always no, don't buy that.
Don't
Go
buy.
over here. It's cheaper.
It's cheaper.
Yeah,
yes.
and it's a breath of fresh air. And fellas, you know what I'm talking about out there. But yeah, I mean, I've watched videos on it, and I've also obviously spoken to Brazilian women here, and I've seen it in action. That's the thing, I've seen it in action. Another thing that I've seen is bargaining. I mean, I had to buy this bag because my other bag was ripped. And I'm sure the guy was, trying to get extra, but I was telling him, no, this is what I've got. And he's like, okay, no problem. He's like, okay, this is what you got, no problem. But I ended up giving him a little extra, but it was just nice. It was nice to see that my money here is appreciated.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to say. My money here is very, very appreciated.
Yeah, the Brazilian women, we do. Yeah. If you want to, not 100%, but some,
right.
some, okay, some we do. You want to buy something and she, oh no, this is too expensive. We can buy another thing, another place, more cheaper, and blah blah blah. No, it's too much, too expensive. Yeah. Yeah,
So
we
what is
do.
your future plans for your channel? Moving forward in about Brazil? What's going to be coming up on your channel? Is it going to be new topics and stuff like that? What have we got to look forward to?
Well, I'm planning record videos with different topics, and
Okay.
also I'm planning to travel around Brazil and show more places. Yeah.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Are you going to Manus by any chance? Let me know when you go to Manus. I have to go. Let me know when you're going to Manus. I want to go to Manus so badly. Like just to go to a city in the middle of the...
Manaus.
Oh, Manaus.
Manaus.
Manaus. I want to definitely go there. So you
Yeah.
plan to travel like around Brazil,
Yeah,
different...
yeah, and show more places, okay, food and etc.
Brilliant. So basically new topics, traveling around. Is there gonna be any more collaborations maybe with other YouTubers in the future? Like obviously I don't know what Brazilian YouTubers, I mean I don't know them, but is there gonna be collaborations with Brazilian YouTubers as well in the future?
Well, I don't know.
We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Well, Rosa, I really appreciate your time, and I really appreciate your knowledge and your gems. You know, thank you for bringing, you know, your knowledge to my channel. I mean, we did do this interview before. We really did. Where was it? What was that place called? On the mountain?
Morro da Urca.
Something Orca.
Sugarloaf.
Sugarloaf. If you saw the views, I tell you what, man, honestly, Rose, I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry.
Really?
Oh my God, it came out perfect.
Oh.
And then when the sound's like, hold on a minute, there's not, I said, no. I'm plugging it in, no sound.
And
so this
now
is
is
why,
everything okay, right?
fingers crossed.
Oh,
I did do a sound check before I done this, so I'm gonna do a sound. Knowing my luck, there's no sound gonna come out. No, the sound's gonna come out. What I done, I plugged the thing the other way, but it was.
Yeah, I see the microphone is sound here.
Yeah,
See,
so it's bobbing up and down, so
yeah.
that's the main thing. So sound's definitely being recorded, and it's funny because when we was recording last time, I couldn't see that bobbing up and down, which was crazy. But I just ignored it. I just thought, you know, everything's gonna be fine. But I'm gonna be using that for outtakes. So Rosa, once again, thank you very much for gracing my channel. I mean, it's a joy and honor to be in your beautiful country. I will be back soon, especially to Nova Iguazu. That is my favorite place right now. I like Nova Iguazu. It just reminds me, I think it was just the markets, the shopping center, and it had that little rough and ready kind of, it's like I was just around Brazilian, real Brazilian, a little bit rough on the edges people. And there's, not say that, you know, Brazilian people are horrible, because they're not horrible. It was just nice to be around real Brazilians. It was just like different from being in Copacabana, opposed to being there. So I definitely be spending some time in Nova Iguazu, getting to know it. I'll definitely be coming back here, because I would like to know a bit more about here. In some ways, I'm glad that I didn't go to Salvador Bahia, because I believe that would have took away from the education of what I learned about Rio. And me, for one, I also want to be one of them YouTubers that say, look, Ipanema's lovely, Copacabana's lovely, you know, Lapa's lovely, but hey, there's other places you need to come and see. Because like I said, when I was in Nova Iguazu, I felt at home. It's a pity I didn't get here early, because I probably would have, no doubt, I probably would have felt at home being here. And I love little cities, I just love little cities. So like yet again, thank you very much. People, go to her channel, just tap in about Brazil and you'll find her. Go like, share and subscribe. Definitely subscribe to her channel. and share it with your friends, and that she has got really interesting topics on there that I feel that you guys will learn. Not saying that you shouldn't go to other YouTubers, go to other YouTubers by all means, but go to her channel. Funny enough, someone hit me up the other day. I put up a picture of me and you on the Instagram, and they actually recognized it. They actually put, I used to follow her on YouTube. Well, follow her again. So
Okay.
This is Big J's Escape. Thank you very much, Rosa.
You're
Peace,
welcome.
love. Go to her channel. Manners and respect.
Come
Salute.
to Brazil.
Definitely come to Brazil.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.